Wait, did you just say Bermuda grass is good? Look, I know what you're thinking. Bermuda grass is the devil, right? Gardeners have nightmares about this stuff getting into their precious beds. But what if I told you that Bermuda grass is the best cover crop you're not using? I'm dead serious. And so is your sun-baked and nutrient-hungry soil. Let's dive in and get growing. Did you realize that weeds are nature's band-aids? Bill Mollison, the father of permaculture, said that weeds are just native plants whose virtues have not yet been discovered. And in a desert food forest, those virtues can be life-saving. Geoff Lawton called them the pioneers. They stabilize your soil, they pull up minerals, and they kick off the beautiful process of land succession. They are the first wave of ecological healing. Native plants aren't just survivors, they're the mentors. They have figured out how to thrive in hellfire sun with no rain. When we work with them, we build resilience within our system. Natural farming calls this honoring indigenous microbiology. But guess what? It also works with flora. Native seeds? Local microbes? Yes, please. You ever yank a weedy plant and later find out it was doing more good than your compost tea? Yeah, that's some desert irony. Well, let's talk about the real MVPs that grow without a drop of help. Take purple Nightshade. Yeah, she's got a toxic rep. But did you know she's a hyperaccumulator? That means she's pulling toxins like heavy metals out of the soil. Think of her as your cleanup crew after years of disturbance. She's not trying to poison you. She's scrubbing the land clean. And what about Desert Marigold? This beauty attracts pollinators like it's throwing a flower rave. Desert Globe Mallow? Well, it builds biomass. It also blooms for months and feeds the bees. Fillery? It's an early spring cover crop. Devil's Claw has edible seed pods, a really deep taproot, and it's a cultural powerhouse. These aren't weeds. They're the original residents. They show up when your land wants to heal. Their roots run deep, both physically and metaphorically. And if you ignore them, you're missing out on nature's full toolbox. All right, buckle up, because I'm about to say something pretty controversial. Bermuda grass is the best living mulch in warm climates. Why, you ask? It's pretty simple. It's heat and drought tolerant. It shades the soil, it protects the microbes, as well as provides a habitat for everything from worms to predatory insects. And oh, by the way, it pumps sugars into the soil through its roots like it's on a molasses mission. And in Arizona, that's a superpower. All right, disclaimer. Bermuda grass does not play nice with your finicky annuals like your precious Brassicas. But this is food forest farming. This isn't broccoli babysitting. If you're trying to grow kale in the jungle, good luck with that. But for long-term food forests, especially those practicing Korean natural farming or permaculture design, Bermuda grass is a beast, but in a good way. Land succession is a natural process. Mollison and Lawton didn't try to conquer land. They observed, they mimicked, and they actually amplified natural processes. So stop yanking weeds. Start asking yourself, why are you here? And what are you trying to do right now? In a desert food forest, every plant has a role. Even those scratchy, crabby, why won't you die ones. Your native weeds are trying to help you, and your soil wants to heal. And Bermuda grass, well, she just wants to do her job. So instead of fighting against nature, let's start farming with it. So if you've learned anything new in the video today, or if you're down to get weird with weeds, go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. And also, drop a comment down below. Let me know your favorite native weed or one you secretly fear. That's all I've got. So until next time, green thumbs, God bless, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody.